What is going on, guys? It's Jamie and welcome back to another video, and today I have got some very exciting news that I would like to share with you guys. I'm officially doing my first ever powerlifting meet, and I would like to welcome you guys to the first episode in the prep series. Before we get into it, guys, if you are excited for this week's video, please make sure you hit that thumbs up button for me. I would really appreciate it. And if you're new to the channel, or if you just haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button as well for brand new videos every single week. So yes, guys, the news is out. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll have seen this a couple of weeks ago, but I wanted to make a video here on YouTube specifically about the subject. I have officially entered into my first ever powerlifting meet, and as of tomorrow we are officially 11 weeks out of competition, which, oh my gosh, is pretty scary, but wow, is incredibly exciting at the same time as well. If you've been following me on this journey since starting powerlifting, you will know that since day one, a powerlifting meet, a powerlifting competition was always something that was on my mind, always something that I knew eventually, I think inevitably, I was always going to do one, something that I always aspired to be able to do, really generally just when I was going to be ready for it. I never set like a proper goal, I always just left it open in my head, knowing that eventually I would be doing a powerlifting meet. Over more recent months, I've been doing a lot of research and a lot of keeping up to date on the British powerlifting website, looking at all of those meets coming in this year across the country. And lo and behold, guys, one popped up on there which is absolutely perfect for me. So I almost had to go for it because it's just really local for one, and B, because the time frame is just perfect. As I said, it's 11 weeks ahead from right now, so we're just at a really good place, you know, that gives us a really nice long prep time to get ready for this comp. I'm not going to go into too much detail here about the competition, the date, where it is, and all of that jazz, because this is going to be a long series leading up to this competition, so we're going to have plenty of time to talk about stuff like that. This video really was just a chance for me to give you guys this news, let you in on a little secret that I've been holding for the last few weeks, and as I said, just welcome you into this journey with me, because it's going to be a long one. As I said, it's going to be a tricky one, a scary one, an exciting one, all of these things, guys, and I really just want to be able to bring you guys along with me for the entire thing from start to finish, so you can kind of see the whole thing, you know, from a viewer's perspective, and hopefully enjoy it as much as I hopefully will. And the second thing, which is also very exciting and really just another big step within my powerlifting career, I have officially got myself a coach to help me out with this competition prep. So when I signed up for this meet, the idea of getting myself a coach was something that I began to think about quite a lot, and the reasons for this really is because I knew that if I was going to compete, I want to get the absolute most out of it that I possibly can. I want to be as competitive as I possibly can within my weight class, and really I want to take it to like the highest level that I possibly can. And I mean, that sounds like a lot from my point now, because I've never even competed, but I mean, really the long-term goal is to be as competitive as possible within powerlifting and take it to those high levels. So I realized that the easiest way to do this at this point was going to be to get myself a coach, someone to have my back, someone to sort everything out for me, someone that I can trust to handle me and really just get me prepared for this competition. And I also thought, if I do this prep by myself, just following a program like I have been, fine, it might go well, it might not, but I thought, you know what, why not just completely skip out that entire worrying part of this prep and just get myself a coach, bite the bullet and just jump in at the deep end. Basically, I want this entire prep to run as smoothly as possible, and even the competition day to run as smoothly as possible. I don't want any kind of little worries or anything like that kind of getting my mindset down throughout this process, and the worry that if I was doing this myself, I might not be doing it completely right, might be missing stuff, not keeping accountable. The list goes on and on. if I can cut those worries out by having myself a coach, someone that I can be accountable to, someone to have my back, someone that I can trust, then I will take that absolutely. So I just quickly want to introduce you to my coach. He is called Alex Pearson Jones. You may know him on Instagram as Peach Squats, and his coaching is all ran through his own online coaching company, which is called Battalion Barbell. Now, Alex is absolutely incredible. We've followed each other on Instagram for quite a while. He's given me advice several times on several different things, and I knew that if I was going to get a coach, he was probably one of the top runners that I wanted to go for. He is like an elite level powerlifting coach, and a few of his clients actually compete on the Great Britain team for powerlifting internationally. I mean, if that doesn't say enough, then I don't know what will. But yeah, I'm just really excited to get it going with Alex, get the ball rolling, build that relationship with him, and hopefully, we can achieve some really, really cool things together. Anyway, I feel like I'm blabbering on here. I feel like I'm going off on tangents everywhere talking about this. If you can't tell, guys, I'm quite excited about it. I could probably talk about it all day, but the purpose of this video was to, as I said, tell you about the meet, tell you about my coach. Also, I did want to include some workout footage for a portion of this video. So it's Sunday today as I'm filming this, and as of tomorrow, we are officially on competition prep, day one, week one of my new program. I'm hopefully going to be getting that through from Alex either tonight or tomorrow, and yeah, I'm just so excited about it. So I'm going to be bringing you guys along to the gym with me for that first session tomorrow evening, and it should be really, really fun. At this point, I can't say what I'm going to be doing because I don't actually know. My training days will be the same as they used to be, but obviously the exercise selection, workout, how they're structured and everything like that will be different to what I'm used to. So I will catch up with you guys a little bit towards the end of the video as well, just to wrap up on everything there. But yeah, as for now, guys, I'm going to get some sleep tonight, get some good rest, and we're going to be back at it tomorrow with day one of the brand new program, day one of competition prep. Okay guys, we are down here in the gym, ready to hop into this session. As I just said, week one, day one of the brand new program, and oh my goodness, I feel so motivated to get into this. Not just into this session, not just into this week, but the entire prep. I've got such a long road ahead of me, and I'm so motivated to get into it. So Alex actually sent me my program through earlier on today, and also a really, really interesting and insightful kind of intro video explaining how the program works, what I need to do on my end, loads of different things. I'm not going to go into detail here, but it was really, really interesting, really helpful video to go with the program, and the program itself is awesome. It looks so good. I've only just got the 1 week, just this week, first week as of now, which is kind of like an intro week getting into this new structure, because obviously there's some differences between my old program that I was running, but wow, I mean, already it's just so much better, so much more in detail, in depth than what I'm used to, and yeah, it's just so cool to see. But anyway guys, I'm not going to blabber on for too long here. We're starting off with low bar squat here today, and as it's an intro week, we're working at a lower weight today, just kind of getting used to the structure as I said. So today we have got a top single, and this is going to be at RPE 6.5, which is programmed in at 207.5 kilograms, which probably sounds about right. I mean, I haven't trained properly for a couple of weeks now since finishing my last block, so hopefully I should hit the nail right on the head with the RPE there. So we got one more warm-up single at 200, and then we're going to get into that top single at 207. Alright guys, so that is the top set done. We're just making our way through some back offs now. The 207 moved quite nicely there, felt good. As I said before, I think I hit the nail pretty much on the head with the RPE there at this stage anyway. What we're really trying to focus on during
this intro week, but also just really throughout the entire program. Specifically with squats, it's just really dialing in that form, making sure we're squatting at a comp standard. Squats are always something I've struggled with a little bit, and if I'm going to be competing at that level, it needs to be literally perfect, especially with depth and everything like that. So we're just using these lighter sessions as a chance to make sure we're really dialed in there, and it's just a really good chance for me to hold myself accountable, making sure squats are looking good. So we've got 4 back down sets, guys. We're going to drop down 12% from 207, which is going to land us at 182.5, 4 triples, and then that's going to do it for low bar.
So when it came to editing this part of the video, I was sure in my head that I had actually filmed some of the back down sets for squats there, but it turned out I hadn't, so I apologise to you guys for that one. The back down sets was basically 4 triples at 182 kilograms, but we're going to move straight on to bench press here. So this is actually like a technical bench day in the program at the minute. So we're hitting some tempo bench here for 3 second eccentric, 2 second pause, and then a 0 second obviously straight back up. So this was the heaviest set here at 110 kilograms. Tempo bench is something that I haven't actually ever done before. It's just a really good thing to really work on those technical parts of the lift, to help my bench press really just fly. So looking forward to getting into that as the program goes on. And then of course we moved on to some accessory works. We've got some pull downs here, and then we've also got some machine chest pressed as well, and we finished off the whole workout with some hanging knee raises. Session number 1 of week number 1 of the competition prep was all wrapped up. Overall, it was an absolutely incredible session. On top of everything, it just felt so good to get back into program, back onto a training block, have some kind of organization and structure to my training, because I had just been doing kind of my own thing for a week or 2 since my last block finished. But to be back on program like this with a coach, and with this amount of structure to my sessions was absolutely incredible. Really enjoyed not just that first session, but actually the entire first week of training, because as I'm filming right now, the first week is completely finished and we're actually ready to move on to week 2. Overall, the first week of training was absolutely awesome. It just felt amazing to have this new structure in my training compared to the program that I had been running. This past week we have had 2 check-in videos with my coach Alex, which have been really, really good. Basically what he asked me to do in these sessions, and what I will continue to do as we make our way through this prep, is to film my lifts in the gym, and then I send them over to him, and that just means he can analyze them in detail, give me any technique pointers, any cues, any little things that you think might help, with my lifts. He can analyze them, and then he gets back to me in these check-in videos with some pointers, which I can then take note of and incorporate into the following sessions after that. So overall, guys, just a really, really good week, a really productive week, to be honest, with Alex. I feel like we've really got the ball rolling nice and quickly here, and we're working together really, really well at the moment, which is great. Obviously, we're still just starting off here. We've got a long way to go with this prep and beyond that into the future as well. But yeah, it's just really exciting to see how well we've got things going at this early stage. That is going to do it for this week's video though, guys. I really, really hope that you enjoyed this first episode in this brand new prep series. Hopefully you are excited about the prospect of this whole powerlifting meet and everything that comes with it. I apologize to you guys because it has been a few weeks since my last video, but I was just, wanted to get everything up and running with this. Wanted this to be kind of my first video back, the first episode in this prep series, and hopefully for you guys it was worth the wait. From here on out, it is going to be weekly videos running up to competition. If you guys have anything at all that you would like me to film, to vlog over this course, please just leave them down below in the comment section, and of course I will get back to them. In terms of this video, if you guys did enjoy it, hit that thumbs up button for me. I would really, really appreciate it. And if you're new to the channel, or if you just haven't done so already, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well for brand new videos every single week. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.